How's it going, guys? Colgan here with Sword and Board. This is a top-down puzzle adventure game being made by Something Wicked. There's currently a Kickstarter going to fund the development of this game. This is a very early demo build of the game that I'm playing now, so I'm going to jump in and start. There's no audio on the title screen. I'm hoping there's audio in-game, because if we have to play this in silence, it's going to really detract from the experience. So I'm gonna start up the game here. Music, I'm not liking it, but I'm not disliking it. So we have WSAD movement, which is pretty standard, and press space to open our menu. Okay, from the looks of the menu here, I'm guessing this area here in the top left, this may be our map. I have no idea. I'm not exactly sure, but it might be the map. Hold on, I need to turn this volume down something fierce. This music is annoying. So, on these items here, we have... This looks like a bomb. We've got an axe. Slingshot. I'm not exactly sure what these two items here are supposed to be. Got a hammer here. This appears to be a crystal ball on a stand. This, I'm guessing, is going to be... It looks like it might be a drill or some sort of grappling hook thing like in Zelda. This is either a spear, a shovel, or an arrowhead, and we've got a belt. But we don't have any of those items yet. So, WSAD movement... Space to open the menu, and it looks like O to attack and P to use an item. But I wonder what the green circle there is going to be for. Maybe I, K, or L or something at full release. So let's have a look around. One thing I'm noticing pretty much immediately here, there's no diagonal movement. You can move up, you can move up, down, left, right. No diagonal movement at all. That is something they really need to change and add into the full game, because if you can't do diagonal movement, that is really going to suck big time. I can already tell no diagonal movement it's going to annoy me to no end while playing this. Okay, so an attacking is with O. Here's an enemy. We have a little dinosaur. Press O. Oh, so your sword, when you attack, it sends out a little shockwave. So let's explore around the map. Everything looks like it's made of, I just noticed the trees at the top and this little archway here. If you look on the top of it here, it looks like it's made from cardboard, and on the sides of the trees. Because as far as I know, this game takes place in the mind of a child. Whoa. The game apparently takes place in the mind of a child. The power in his house went out. All his video games were taken, and he has to use his imagination to play. Now, I remember as a child when I was playing with all of my Warhammer miniatures, because the sets, the locations, the buildings that you'd buy were horribly overpriced, just like the miniatures were horribly overpriced. Could never really afford to buy the buildings and stuff, so as a kid I'd always get pieces of cardboard and stuff, and I'd try and cut out and craft the buildings myself from cardboard, and I was never good at it, so it always turned out terrible, but that's the way I do it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people made their own out of cardboard too, or tried to make their own. I even done away like the cardboard from toilet rolls. I'd cut it out, I'd fill up the top with another piece of cardboard, I'd cut a little doorway at the bottom, and I'd pretend it was like a tower or a keep or something. That music is seriously beginning to piss me off to no end. I don't know how they thought only having one song in this game was a good idea, because it is pissing me off to no end. It's really getting annoying. I'm gonna turn this volume down just a little more, because that game is There we go. I've got the volume. Since there's no options in game, there's no, you know, you can't adjust the in-game volume, you can't adjust the controls or anything. I'm using the volume mixer to lower it, and I've got the volume mixer lowered down to 1. And the music is annoying beyond belief. So let's have a look in here. Alright, so this looks like a store. We can buy bombs, we can buy duct tape to repair your cardboard shield, and you can buy a key, which is presumably used to open those locked treasure chests we saw around the map, or we saw at the bottom left of the map. So I'm gonna keep exploring here. You know, there doesn't seem to be any reason to fight them. Maybe they drop money, or maybe they drop health, or duct tape to restore your shield, or bombs or something, but we're just gonna explore around the map here. Because as far as I know, this is a very early beta build right here. So there's not going to be much content in it. As far as I know, all you get to do is explore around this small little area here. We can't actually go into any dungeons or anything. We can just explore around this little starting area, and I believe the developer said that there are 2 hidden secrets in this beta build. So kind of hoping we can find some of the secrets, or at least find one of the secrets. Oh, we have a treasure chest down here. Let's have a look. How do we open a treasure chest? Do we just walk into it? Okay, we got a key out of that chest. Let's just keep exploring around the map. Seriously, this no diagonal movement thing is really starting to annoy me. Under construction. Check back later. What does it say on the sign itself? Read me. I'm a sign. That's literally the only thing I'm here for, is to read. If you don't read me, well, I'll just stand here. Okay. Kind of a failure attempt there at humor, but at least he tried. Your shield broke. Restart, okay. So they really need to fix that, because there doesn't seem to be much distance in your attack at all, and you have to get really close to the enemy to actually attack him. And sometimes you get a little too close and die. They need to add some distance to it. They really need to improve enemy AI too. At the moment, they're just, you know, mindlessly and aimlessly wandering around the map. They don't really seem to be doing anything at all. So let's open up this chest now that we have a key. And well, we got some bombs. Let's open our menu. Oh, we have bombs. How do we equip the bombs? Do we press P? No. Click P? There we go. We click P. Got our bombs equipped. Music. I'm sorry. The music is horrendous, and the control scheme is not so good either. I'm not really complaining about it. It's just that I really hope they add in. Oh, we got duct tape. I really hope they let you customize the keys. Yeah, because at the moment, WSD is fine. I don't have any complaints about that. The spacebar to open up your menu, I don't have any complaints about that. But, you know, O and P for your attacks and skills, that's what I'm going to be complaining about. It's a little awkward. I hope they let us rebind the keys so that we can assign attack and skills to the left and right mouse button. That seems like it'd be much easier to use. Seems like it'd be much more natural to use. Oh, we got money down here. Let's keep exploring around. There doesn't seem like there's actually much in the game. I think I've pretty much explored most of the map, and there's really nothing around. I'm not seeing any signs of these secrets. Oh, there's another treasure chest in there, but what's down here first? Okay, looks like we can go down here. No, just more enemies. Cardboard cutouts of trees. Lights. That's the sign we were just at. Right, let's move over here and get the treasure chest. See if there's anything in it. I wonder, can we blow up these rocks or something with bombs to open up a path? Okay, it just drops the bomb down. No, the bomb will not destroy rocks, alright. It's good to know, I guess. Okay, we got hit there. That was a little stupid. They really need to improve your attack distance. Alright, let's keep moving up. That's another key we got, but is there anything we can actually do with this key now? Honestly, there's really not much in this beta build. I don't know why they decided to release a beta build this early where you can't actually do anything. It's not really doing much to sell me on the game, to be honest. I know it's very early, it's a very early build, but it's not doing anything to sell me on the game. There's nothing you can do. No diagonal movement alone is enough to want to put me off this game. And when you add the fact that the attack, it pretty much has no distance, and the fact that half the time you get too close to an enemy while trying to attack him and you just bounce off him and take damage. Pillow dungeon, I'm assigned, that's all I got. Okay, so we can't even go into this dungeon either, so no dungeons. I've explored the entire map. There's nothing left to do. And I think if I was to try and search the entire map to find the secrets... Sorry. If I was to try and search the map to find all the secrets, who knows how long that would take. Alright, let's have one quick look around again. One more quick look. Maybe we can go this way. No, we can't go that way. Can we destroy these? No, we can't. I was thinking maybe we could blow up the iron gates there with a bomb and maybe that would let us enter the building, but no. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is in this demo, this beta build. Like I said, it's not done anything to convince me to want to contribute to the Kickstarter of the game. There's nothing about it that's really good at the moment, you know? The movement, I can see the potential there. It reminds me of like a cartoony version of the old Zelda games. So, I mean, if they add in diagonal movement, if they improve the animations, you know, improve the attack, look, it needs a lot of work, but, you know, if they do add in diagonal movement, that'll be a drastic improvement, because as it is, you try to move diagonally and your character just freezes in place. And it kind of makes travel a little tedious. I mean, just walking left and right, up and down, it would be good if you could just take a shortcut and move diagonally. It'd cut a lot of travel time out in certain areas. So, if you want to try out this game, I'll put a link in the description to where you can download the demo. I really don't know why you'd want to download the demo, because this is it. This is the demo. You've seen everything in the demo. There's nothing to do. All you do is wander around and kill these dinosaurs that are wandering aimlessly around just like you are. How is that going to convince anyone to want to contribute? I mean, he should probably, you know, give an updated build as a demo, something where you can explore even one dungeon or show us some puzzles, because he's saying it's a puzzle adventure game, but, you know, I haven't seen any puzzles. He hasn't really shown us much of the adventuring either in the demo. The least he could do is open up the first dungeon and let us go in there to, you know, give us an actual feel for the game, because at the moment you're just walking around this tiny area with horrible movement and very bad controls. They really need to change that. So I'm going to just drop down a bomb here. Maybe we can blow up the sign and open it up with a key. No, we can't. So the dungeon is locked with a key. Maybe in the full game the keys are for opening dungeons as well as opening up the locked treasure chests. So that's pretty much all there is. So like I said, if you want to try out this game, if you want to try out this beta version, I don't know why you would want to try it out because you've seen everything, but if you want to try it out, I'll have a link in the description to where you can try it out. I'll also put a link in the description to the Kickstarter if you feel like you want to contribute to it, if it's something you like. And if you like this video, please leave a comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps us out, and thanks for watching.